You can ask the children of Israel, trapped by the Red Sea, by that mean old Pharaoh and his army. They had water all around them, and Pharaoh was on their track. From out of nowhere, God stepped in and cut a highway just like that. Let me tell you, he's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rima Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National League was swinging their bats yesterday as the Philadelphia Phillies was defeated by the Miami Marlins 5-2 as Giancarlo Stanton belted his 19th homer. The Washington Nationals were crushed by the Atlanta Braves 8-4 as Gio Gonzalez won his 11th start. The Arizona Diamondbacks lost by a run 2-1 to the Milwaukee Brewers. The defending champion St. Louis Cardinals edged out the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-4 as Yadier Molina went yard. The San Diego Padres shut out the Colorado Rockies 2-0 as Kip Wells notched his first win since 2009, while the Houston Astros was also shut out by the Chicago Cubs 3-0 as Jeff Baker drove in 2 RBIs. The Cincinnati Reds lost to the San Francisco Giants as Angel Pagan doubled in the ninth to help the cause, and the New York Mets were hammered by the LA Dodgers 8-3 as Clayton Kershaw struck out 9. Major League Soccer had several games as Toronto FC played to a 1-1 tie against the New York Red Bulls. DC United shut out the Montreal Impact 3-0. The New England Revolution drew a 2-2 tie against the Seattle Sounders FC. The Columbus Crew shut out Real Salt Lake 2-0, while the Houston Dynamo got past the Philadelphia Union 2-1. The Colorado Rapids shut out the Portland Timbers, and the San Jose Earthquakes edged out the LA Galaxy 4-3. After rallying from 5 strokes back, Miyazato held on to win the Walmart Northwest Arkansas Championship with a purse of $2 million by 1 stroke over Azahara Munoz. For your London Summer Olympic news, fellow Jamaican Johan Blake not only beat Usain Bolt in the 100 meter, but he also pushed Bolt aside in the 200 meter. Wallace Spearman easily won his 200 meter yesterday to punch his ticket for that event in the London Games. Geneva Turma and Allison Felix will compete in a runoff in the 100 meter tonight to break a dead heat 3rd place finish to determine which woman will join the team in that event for the London Games. But in the 200, Allison Felix won a personal best 21.69 seconds. And finally, after winning in the 200 meter, Michael Phelps will compete again in 8 Olympic events. For your NFL quick hits on Saturday, New Orleans Saints linebacker Jonathan Vilma filed a lawsuit against the NFL in federal court, claiming Commissioner Roger Goodell failed to make a timely appeal ruling regarding Vilma's season-long suspension in connection with the league's bounty investigation, and he is also requesting a temporary restraining order in the event Goodell's ruling takes too long. Quarterback Brandon Whedon of the Cleveland Browns is holding out for a 4th guaranteed year on his rookie contract. The Atlanta Falcons have agreed to terms with safety Chris Hope, and finally, the Detroit Lions have given coach Jim Schwartz a multi-year contract extension. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please log on to their website at simplechurchministry.org. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. That's CEEJAY. Stay tuned for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a majestic Monday.